What's up? Greg Tepper of Dave Campbell's Texas Football and TexasFootball.com. Here at the Fox Sports Southwest Studios, just wrapped up Football Friday for a wild Week 10 of the Texas high football season. I do mean wild. A lot to get to in the kind of recap here. First and foremost, Post. They're the story of the night. I know that there are other stories that are going to dominate the headlines and stuff like that, but from the Texas high school football statewide perspective, Post's win over New Deal on the road in dominating fashion sends a statement to everyone in 2A Division I. That is an absolutely dominant effort from the Bold Gold, and the Antelopes are to be feared. La Vega goes on the road to Brownwood and gets an impressive win over the previously unbeaten Lions. And look, if La Vega was ever gone, they are back, plain and simple, and they are looking like they're playing their best ball right now. I would love to see a rematch with Argyle. I think that Argyle is playing sensational football right now. Would love to see if there is anything that changes in a rematch, but right now, that was a really impressive win from La Vega. Whitney takes down previously unbeaten Grandview, ending the state's second longest winning streak. Great win for Whitney, and suddenly 3A Division I doesn't it feel a lot more wide open? A lot more wide open, in my opinion. A great win for Whitney. San Antonio Wagner down there in San Antonio gets a big win over San Antonio Veterans Memorial. And one thing to keep an eye on is that they're done. They're 9-1. They have won the district championship. They're the number one seed out of that district. They now get a bye week in week 11, which is huge and sets them up for a lot of success in 5A Division I Region 4. Highland Park survives Lancaster in overtime. Randy Allen gets win number 400. Congratulations to him, just the third coach in Texas high school football history to win 400 games. Manville survives Fort Bend Willow Ridge in a wild one. We know Willow Ridge, I think, is a little bit underrated, probably better than their record indicates. But this was a game that certainly cocks my eyebrow and makes things a little bit interesting. Diebold gets a big win over Franklin to remain undefeated. If you're not paying attention to Diebold at this point, you're just sleeping on them because they are for real. Herbert Gums is a playmaker, plus DRS McMillan, their outstanding running back. Big upset down the valley. Three more things to note here. Big upset down the valley. La Jolla Palmview beats Mission Veterans Memorial. What? Crazy upset there for Palmview. Congratulations to them on the big win. Another big upset. Deer Park takes down Beaumont Westbrook. Westbrook's second consecutive loss. If you want to get a little galaxy brain here, Deer Park making the playoffs would mean that Westbrook would drop to the Division II bracket, which is much more manageable. So get a little galaxy brain there. Meanwhile, got to mention maybe the story of the night. Congratulations to Plano West. Plano West comes back and scores the final 18 points of the game to upset Plano East, snapping their 34-game losing streak, the state's second longest losing streak. Congratulations to Coach Tyler Sukup and the Wolves. Losing stinks, and just because they lost 34 in a row doesn't mean those kids weren't working hard. They get their first win since 2016. Congratulations to the Wolves. Of course, we have complete coverage at TexasFootball.com. Make sure you check that out. And, of course, the playoffs are right around the corner. Very excited. We'll see you at TexasFootball.com.